Hello dear students, today in maths we are going to start chapter 13, patterns. In order to understand its meaning, let us look at the definition of patterns. Children, patterns are formed or created when figures, shapes, objects, numbers, etc. are arranged in a particular order or sequence, and the order or sequence is repeated over and over. बच्चों, जब हम किसी भी फिगर, आकार, शेप्स, ऑब्जेक्ट्स, कोई भी वस्तु या कोई भी नंबर, इसे हम अरेंज करते हैं और जिस सीक्वेंस में इसे हम अरेंज करते हैं उसी सीक्वेंस या ऑर्डर को बार बार दोहराते हैं, तब जाकर वो एक पैटर्न बन जाता है. We can find patterns in our daily life, in the things around us, like clothes, houses, in the nature also, like the trees, the leaves, the flower petals. We also find beautiful patterns on the walls and the designs of the houses. You can also find various types of patterns inside your home, on the bed sheet, your curtains, tablecloths, and also, as mentioned, on your clothes. Children, patterns are used to decorate the floors or walls of the rooms. Patterns are also used on sari borders. As I told you, you can find patterns on your clothes. In this chapter, we are going to learn about different types of patterns. Basically, patterns of shapes and number. Apart from shapes and number patterns, we also have patterns of objects and alphabets. I am now going to show you such patterns along with the picture. Children, this is an example of a basic alphabet pattern. I am sure you must have done these kind of patterns in your previous classes. Here, the letters of the alphabets are arranged in a sequence, and that sequence is repeated. Here is another example when we have written the letters in a certain order. Okay, like O-R, O-R, O. So the next letter will be, yes, R. A-P-P, A-P-P. Similarly, you can also create your own pattern in any order as you like. आप जैसे चाहो वैसे खुद के नए पैटर्न्स भी बना सकते हो. Children, when you make greeting cards, you draw the borders. Sometimes you draw flowers, leaf, flower, leaf on the border. That too is an example of pattern. Children, this is an example of a number pattern and a very simple one. Here you can see the numbers are placed in a sequence. 30, 40, 50, 60. You have to find the missing number. The missing number will be, yes, 70. How did you guess? Because you know the sequence, which is you have to add 10 to every number to get the next number in the pattern. Children, these are the images of various types of patterns which you can find on clothes, walls, and things in your houses. They look beautiful, don't they? Children, this image is an example of patterns of shape. Here, various types of shapes are arranged in a given sequence. As I told you, you can also make your own pattern according to a sequence that you like. Children, this image is an example of patterns of objects or growing patterns. Here you can see, for example, a caterpillar. Its body is growing slowly with every other image in the sequence. Similarly with the tree, train and the building. Every other object is growing. Here you see various objects are placed in a fixed pattern like a boat, a hen, a boat, a hen. Drum, car, car, drum, car, again a car. These patterns show you can place objects in a sequence. Students, this is also an example of a growing pattern in which you increase the objects or shapes in the given sequence. You can increase the shapes or the blocks of the pattern with every next step. Children, I'm sure you now have understood the meaning of pattern, various types of patterns, and you will also be able to find various patterns around you. Thank you.